We would like to welcome you guys to the 2025 Night of Champions presented by Orlando Health. Welcome everybody, all of our winners here tonight. What a great evening. This is going to be an awesome time to celebrate everybody's achievements here. So thank you all for joining us tonight as we gather. We get to honor these outstanding winners of the Seminole County High School Sports Players of the Year and the distinguished inductees of the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame class of 2025. My name is Rob Bickerstaff, and I'm proud to represent the Seminole County Recreation Council as your MC this evening. And we are truly thrilled to have each of you here as we honor the incredible achievements of our student athletes, dedicated coaches, and committed athletic directors that this county produces. This event is a testament to the hard work, perseverance, and excellence that defines sports in Seminole County. It's with great pride that the recreation departments of our cities and our leisure services department of the county come together to host this celebration. And tonight we recognize the very best and brightest in high school athletics across Seminole County for the 2024-2025 school year. First things first, though, we have a few thanks that are in order. Very few counties put on a ceremony like this. And we need to take a moment to thank our title sponsor for the Night of Champions, and that is Orlando Health. So let's give them a round of applause. Orlando Health's annual commitment to this wonderful ceremony and the support that they provide through their community relations department, and they've just been so instrumental in making sure this event is such a special evening. So thank you again to Orlando Health for being the title sponsor for the Night of Champions every year. We would also like to thank the Parks Foundation and the Seminole County Hall of Fame Committee, who have contributed greatly to making this event a great success. And next, our gracious hosts here at Hagerty High School, including Athletic Director Jay Getty. Thank you guys for working so tirelessly to secure the venue, as well as the amazing help from the team at Action Church, who helps run the AV and the live stream to this event, which everybody will be able to go home, or you can tell your friends, shoot them a text right now that it's happening. The Hagerty High School TV production crew is helping put that on the live stream. So thank you guys from Hagerty High School. And lastly, we would like to recognize a few individuals from the Seminole County Rec Council. Mike Verses, Dominic Pascuzzo, Nicolette Rodriguez, Stefan Sudol, Jeremy Halprin, Amanda Salazar, and Michael Baker. Thank you guys. All of your efforts are what make this event happen. So thank you guys for making this such a success. Now, before we get the program underway tonight, we would like to take a moment to recognize our Seminole County school members, our school board members, principals, athletic directors, coaches, teachers, support staff. If you are one of these people who are the guiding presence for these successful student athletes, would you please stand and be recognized so we can all clap for you for being such a great role model and guiding presence for our student athletes. All right. So at this time, we would like to bring our special guest speakers for this evening onto the stage to address you all. And it is an honor to introduce our first guest speaker for tonight. Please join me in welcoming to the stage a very special guest, Seminole County Public Schools Superintendent Sarita Beeman, with a few words for tonight's winners. Please welcome Ms. Beeman to the stage.
Good evening. Good evening. This is a happy occasion. Good evening. Okay. I'm Sarita Beeman, the very proud superintendent for Seminole County Public Schools, and it is a true honor to be here with you. On the Night of Champions, it is an evening that's dedicated to recognizing the incredible accomplishments of many individuals in our community, including our outstanding SCPS student athletes. We are gathered not just to celebrate the victories on the field, on the court, or in the pool, but to honor the excellence, dedication, and spirit that these young champions bring to everything they do. These students embody what it means to strive for greatness and to persevere, not only in athletics, but in academics. They represent the best of who we are and what we aspire to be. This year, throughout our district, our theme is connections, and our student athletes exemplify this in every way. They are connected to their teams, their schools, and their communities. They build meaningful relationships with their peers, mentors, and coaches while learning the value of teamwork, resilience, and respect. They connect their passion for sports with a commitment to excellence in the classroom, becoming well-rounded individuals prepared to take on the world. At Seminole County Public Schools, we truly believe in developing the whole student. And through our signature AAA experiences in academics, arts, and athletics, it is our desire that our students grow into confident, capable, and compassionate individuals. And these students that we are honoring tonight absolutely have achieved those goals. They have learned discipline through rigorous coursework and perseverance through incredible competition. And these are the experiences that shape not only leaders, but champions. So to our students that are going to be honored tonight, you are exceptional. We are so very proud of you. You've pushed yourselves to reach new heights and inspired others along the way. You are proof that when passion meets purpose, great things happen. Your achievements connect us all to a greater sense of pride and possibility. So on behalf of our school district, I thank you for your commitment to excellence and for being shining examples of what it means to be a true champion. I want to say congratulations to all of the honorees tonight. This is your night, and you have earned it. And I want you to really, truly enjoy every moment. It is a celebration. We are so very proud to be here to honor you tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Beeman. That was fantastic. It's always great to have the support from the superintendent, of course, the highest of the high amongst the county public schools. So thank you for being here this evening. Our next guest this evening is from our title sponsor, Orlando Health, from the Night of Champions. Dr. Danny Miller is a fellowship-trained sports medicine orthopedic surgeon at Orlando Health Jewett Orthopedic Institute. With a specialty in sports medicine, Dr. Miller often works with athletes of all levels, from high school, college, and professional, to the weekend warrior who wants to maintain a healthy and active lifestyle. So please welcome to the stage Dr. Danny Miller.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for allowing me to be here, and that is definitely a tough act to follow. So good evening, everybody. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak tonight. I would like to congratulate all the nominees and inductees on these incredible honors and achievements that they're receiving this evening. My name is Danny Miller, and I am an orthopedic surgeon with the Orlando Health Jewett Orthopedic Institute with a specialty in sports medicine. Athletics have always played an important part of my life, and I believe that athletic excellence deserves recognition. Athletic excellence is only achieved through dedication, hard work, desire, and will. But the road to athletic excellence is paved with hardships and setbacks. Our organization has had the privilege of serving this community for over 100 years, and through this century of service, it has been our honor and privilege to watch and guide our community's young athletes from moments of injury and despair and partner with them on their return to moments of triumph like this evening. It's an honor to be here, to see the years of hard work, dedication, perseverance finally culminate in these much-deserved awards. I, along with our team members at the Orlando Health Jewett Orthopedic Institute, wish to congratulate all of the nominees and inductees. And we would also like to wish them luck and much success in all of their future endeavors. Thank you for your time tonight. Enjoy the ceremonies, and congratulations again. It is truly an honor.
We would just like to present an award as a token of our appreciation to Orlando Health for their unwavering support of the Night of Champions. Again, this would not happen without their support. So thank you, Dr. Daniel Miller, and to Orlando Health. Okay, our last speaker this evening is someone who many of you will probably recognize. Some of you have probably met before as she's interviewed you or while you were trying to catch your highlights on the local news. So please give a warm welcome to WKMG Channel 6 Sports Director, Ms. Jamie Say.
I need the glasses now. I'm not getting any younger. Thank you so much for having me tonight. Okay. Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much for having me tonight. It is such an honor to be here. You know, as a journalist, I'm supposed to be objective, right? But I admit, I do play favorites. There are people that I root for. I know what's good. And I can honestly say Seminole County is the best county in Central Florida. And I say this because Seminole County was my home for 13 years until, unfortunately, I jumped across the river, moved to DeBary, but I still consider it like northern Seminole County, so I am still one of you, okay? I'm still Seminole County through and through. But I know the kind of support, the kind of education, opportunities, and community that this amazing county provides. I am so proud of Seminole County, so proud to have lived in Seminole County, and most of all, I am proud of everybody in this room. The athletes, the coaches, the parents, the friends, the administrators, because everybody had something to do with what is happening here tonight, what's happened on the field during this last school year. So as a sports reporter, my job, it's a good one. I get to go to games, I get to watch athletes, and then I get to talk about what they do. So it's been incredible. I've seen Paolo Banchero of the Orlando Magic go from the #1 draft pick to one of the top 20 basketball players on this planet. I've seen the risks that NASCAR drivers and the stars of the PGA Tour take to win. I've had the chance to talk to the captains of the UCF football team that didn't win a game in 2015 to learn about leadership through tough times, but I've also had the chance to talk to the captains of the 2017 UCF football team to learn about leadership through the good times. So I've learned a lot, but I can honestly say in my 26 years of reporting on sports, the athletes that I learn the most from is the varsity athletes. The athletes that are in this room and being honored right now. So I want to talk about the varsity athlete and what I've learned about you from watching you. What I've learned about sportsmanship, teamwork, achievement, and perseverance. It has been my privilege to watch you guys excel the way you do. And even though the athletes in here may play different sports, go to different schools, some of you are even heated rivals, you share common bonds and common traits. And what I see from you all are these 4 similar things: courage, determination, sacrifice, and belief. It takes courage to get into the arena and represent the school that's on your jersey. And it takes courage to represent the community that helped shape you. It takes courage to represent the family that raised you and supports you. And you have to be brave, which you are, to represent yourself. Not everyone has the kind of courage to go out there and lay it all on the line, to risk failure in order to grow and achieve the success that you have. And it takes determination to set goals, chase goals, and attain goals. You commit, and I've seen this from all of you, you commit hours of practice, the hours of coaching, the hours of working with your teammates. You commit to getting better through all of the hard times with the intention of not giving up, but with the intention of getting better, and you've done that. And not everyone has that kind of determination. And because of that determination, you're willing to sacrifice, right? Think about the sacrifices you've made to get to this point, to achieve what you have. You sacrifice what limited free time you may have. You sacrifice your body and your mind to get through the grind of practice and the grind of competition. And believe me, I know it's a grind because you guys overwhelm me all the time. You sacrifice yourself as an individual for the better of the collective, the team. Your team, and not everyone is willing to make that sacrifice. But you sacrifice because you believe. You believe in yourself. You believe in your coaches, and you believe in your teammates. I see this in all of you that have gone out there and achieved and laid it all on the line. And not only do I see you, so many others do too. You are such an amazing example. You may not realize what kind of impact you're having on others, but you are. Because I can honestly say no athlete's impacted me more than the high school athlete. Yeah, you impact your younger teammates. You impact the young people that are coming to your games. You impact your parents because of how proud they are. You impact your friends because you see their example. And you do this by those 4 things I talked about, and also by just being yourself. Because of your courage, your determination, sacrifice, and belief, I absolutely know there is achievement and success for you outside of sports, wherever life takes you. Because you already know those keys to success and you've lived them. And your potential in anything you set your mind to, because of who you are, has no limit. So again, I want to thank you all for being an amazing example of Seminole County and to Seminole County and an inspiration to others. I also do want to congratulate our Seminole County Hall of Famers, Graham Zusi, Fayetta Robinson, Mick Andrews, who knows what I'm talking about, Chris Teno, Wayne Albert, Mike Bono, and a guy that I know personally, Scott Leinard, who epitomizes for love of the game, because it's all about for love of the game. So again, I want to congratulate all of you. I thank you so much for having me, letting me share my experiences with the athletes, letting me share my words, and I wish you the absolute best in everything you do. Thank you very much, and go Seminole County!
Wow, that was fantastic. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for being here tonight. such a great message to the audience. And I love how on Jamie's bio, she lists herself as the longest tenured play-by-play voice of the AAF's Orlando Apollos. So if you guys know that football team, we were good, but it only lasted, I think, 6 or 7 games before they canceled the season. So undefeated, though. Undefeated. So long live the Apollos. But having our students hear such words of encouragement and inspiration from individuals with such wisdom and rich experience is truly meaningful. So to all of our speakers this evening, thank you again for your time. Thank you for sharing your stories and your insights. So let's all give them a round of applause, please. All right. I don't have a Bruce Buffer an entrance, but let's get ready to rumble here. So, no, it is time to meet our champions for this evening. So we are all here to recognize and applaud an incredibly talented group of individuals. They have accomplished feats their peers dream of. As we move into the awards portion of this program, if the athlete honorees, I know Coach Getty's going to get you guys all ready to go, but take a moment when you come onto the stage to pause, let everybody take a picture of you, your parents or whatever, and then as you make your way off the stage, you're just going to go through to the back corner and we're going to get a nice portrait of you as well. So you'll have your picture taken in the back corner by our friend Arch from Magic Memories. And just to make sure you guys got your card that he was giving out at the front, or we were giving out at the front, little business card. The photos will be made available for everybody later this week. So make sure you get that card so you can get your digital downloads. Okay? Great. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the stage our first group of champions for this evening, our outstanding fall sport athletes. These student athletes not only took on the challenge of finding their way through a new academic year, but also rose to the occasion by competing with excellence, dedication, and heart. Their exceptional performance has earned them a well-deserved place in tonight's celebration and a remarkable achievement worthy of our applause. So let us meet tonight's first champion, which will be our Football Offensive Player of the Year. And the champion for Football Offensive Player of the Year this year for his second year in a row is, shocking, Noah Grubbs from Lake Mary High School. With a massive 3,024 yards through the air and an incredible 37 touchdown passes, Noah led his team to an unforgettable season. The standout quarterback helped lead the Rams to a conference, district, and regional championship and a hard-fought finish in the state championship, but as runner-up. His poise, talent, and leadership earned him a well-deserved spot on the Seminole Athletic Conference first team. And with all eyes on the future, he's already locked into his next chapter as a commit to play football at Notre Dame. So congratulations to Noah. Feel free to hang on stage with me if you like for a minute, guys. So our Football Defensive Player of the Year is this year's champion for Defensive Player of the Year is Juan Burchell from Seminole High School. A two-time first-team All-State and two-time first-team Seminole Athletic Conference selection, he was the heart of a dominant defense at Seminole with 63 tackles, 35 solos, 5 interceptions, 9 passes defended, 2 forced fumbles, an incredible 5 defensive touchdowns. Burchell turned defense into offense week after week. And in one unforgettable moment this year, he returned an interception 101 yards for a touchdown, the longest in school history. Juan has already taken the next step, enrolling at one of my favorite universities, Appalachian State. You'll have a blast there. Congratulations, Juan. Our girls cross country is our next on our program, and this year's cross country champion of the year for girls cross country is Cameron Barrett from Lake Mary High School. As a sophomore rising star, Cameron is already making a name for herself. She has put together a season full of consistency, drive, and elite performance, earning first team All-SAC, first team All-District, and first team All-Region honors, proving she's one of the best in this region. A two-time qualifier in the region, this year, she took it in even further, qualifying for state as both an individual and as part of the Rams cross-country team, showing not only personal excellence, but the ability to elevate everyone around her. Congratulations, Cameron. Our next winner is Boys Cross-Country Runner of the Year, and this is Jacob Leon from Haggerty High School. Jacob, a senior who's left a lasting legacy in his final season. Leon earned a spot on the Seminole Athletic Conference first team. He placed 7th in the state at the FHSAA 4A championships, and he earned a spot on the FHSAA All-State team. Recognized by the Orlando Sentinel as one of the area's best, he was named to the prestigious All-Area team. And the senior etched his name in the record books, ranking number 4 all-time at Haggerty and number 6 in the city of Oviedo. He capped off his impressive high school career by signing with Florida Gulf Coast University, taking his talent to the next level. Congratulations, Jacob. I paused there because I'm pretty sure Jacob's brother was the winner of the year, and I thought I didn't change it from last year, so I got really scared there for a second. Next on our docket here is our winner for girls golf. For this year, her second year in a row is Lake Mary senior Riley Knobb. Riley is, without a question, the most accomplished golfer Lake Mary has ever seen. With 13 individual medalist honors, she's dominated tournament after tournament with poise, power, and precision. A 3-time state champion and a state runner-up in her other appearance. So Riley's consistency at the highest level is unmatched. For her efforts, she has been recognized 4 times by the Orlando Sentinel as a first-team all-area selection, and now her journey continues at the next level as a proud signee with LSU. Congratulations, Riley! All right, our winner for boys golf is Vishrut Badiga from Lake Mary High School. Vishrut is a junior who's already making a major impact at the top of his game for the Rams and is currently playing to a remarkable +1 handicap, a mark of elite consistency and skill. As the #1 player for Lake Mary, he's been the anchor of the lineup all season long, and his leadership and steady play helped guide the Rams to the Seminole Athletic Conference Championship. But he didn't stop there. He captured the individual title at districts, and while also helped lead Lake Mary's team to the district championship as well. Congratulations, Vishrut. And next up is our girls volleyball player of the year. This year's champion is Natasha Casey from Lake Howell High School. Natasha is a dominant force at the net for the Silverhawks. She's a junior. She's taken her game and her team to the next level this year. She led the Seminole Athletic Conference in total kills, 388, with a .321 hitting percentage, 94 blocks, 82 assists, and a career total of 707 kills to date. She's been a powerhouse from all angles. Her efforts earned her back-to-back honors as first-team All-SAC selection, and the future for her, she's already committed her career to the University of Central Florida right here with the Knights. Congratulations, Natasha. Our next winner is the Girls Swimmer of the Year. And this year's champion for girls swimming is, in her second year in a row, Hadley Futch from Winter Springs High School. Hadley has consistently risen to the top at every level, conference, district, regional champion, and she's delivered in all of the biggest moments. In 2022, she was the state runner-up. In 2023, she was the state champion, and this year she returned to that podium once again, finishing as the state runner-up. Her dedication, discipline, and relentless drive in the water has set the standard for swimmers across the state. And now she's ready for her next challenge as a future cadet at the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Congratulations, Hadley. Our boys swimmer of the year is next on the agenda. This year's champion is Danzel Tuliao from Lake Brantley High School. Danzel, a senior who has defined consistency, power, and excellence in the pool throughout his career. A first-team All-SAC selection, he dominated his signature event, winning the 100 breaststroke at the championships all 4 years. He didn't just compete, he performed on the biggest stage, qualifying for the FHSAA state meet every year. And this season, he capped it off with third-place podium finish at the States in the 200 IM, the 100 breaststroke, and is a part of the 200 medley relay team. So congratulations, Danzel. Girls bowling is our next sport this evening. And our player of the year for girls bowling is Layla Holtzapple from Lake Mary High School. Layla has been a steady and powerful presence on the lanes throughout her high school career. With a 179 average and a high of 225, she's delivered in clutch moments time and time again. She's helped lead her team to 4 consecutive district championships, and on the biggest stage, she made her mark with 3 appearances in the FHSAA state tournament. Her consistency, competitive spirit, and leadership have made her the heart of her team and one of the top bowlers in the region. Congratulations, Layla. And our boys bowler of the year for his 3rd straight year of very rare and impressive achievement is Richard Danley Jr. from Winter Springs High School. Danley Jr.'s name has become synonymous with excellence around the lanes of Central Florida. He is a 2-time SAC conference champion, a 2-time FHSAA district champion, and he's been a dominant force throughout his high school bowling career. He's a 3-time state qualifier, and this season he delivered one of his strongest performances, finishing 4th in the state finals. But his journey isn't over yet. He's taking his talents to the next level, having signed with Weber International, which is one of the premier collegiate bowling programs in the country, which I found out. Congratulations, Richard. I'm sure the rest of the bowling community will be happy to see you go. For private schools, our fall athlete of the year for her 2nd straight season is Victoria Hill from Trinity Prep volleyball team. Victoria dominated the volleyball court, earning a spot on the Orlando Sentinel All-Area First Team. Her versatility, commitment, and leadership earned her the title of Trinity Prep's Female Athlete of the Year. But she didn't stop there. She's also a 3-time state champion in track and field. She holds the school record in both long jump and triple jump. But she's taking her talents next year to the University of South Carolina to play volleyball for the Gamecocks. So congratulations, Victoria. And for private schools, our fall athlete of the year in boys is David Steinberg from Trinity Prep. Steinberg is a senior whose poise, leadership, and athletic versatility set the standard for this season for the Saints, as he led the way for the boys golf team as captain, showing calm under pressure and consistency on the course. David tied the school record for 9 holes and earned his place as a regional qualifier, all while balancing another sport on the lacrosse team and his rigorous academics. So he will be attending the University of Michigan in the fall, where he will continue his journey as a Wolverine. Congratulations, David! So that concludes our fall winners in the high school categories. And again, athletes, your achievements both on and off the field reflect the hard work and heart that you guys pour into your teams and your school communities, and it doesn't go unnoticed. So let's take one more moment to congratulate and applaud the dedication, perseverance, and sportsmanship of all of our fall athletes. So, as was mentioned earlier, tonight we not only celebrate the achievements of our current student athletes, but also honor those who once walked in their footsteps and have gone on to accomplish extraordinary things. These individuals stand as powerful role models, embodying excellence both on and off the field. This evening, we are proud to induct a new class into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame. Individuals who have not only excelled in athletics, but have also demonstrated exceptional character through sportsmanship, leadership, community service, and philanthropy. So since 1982, the Hall of Fame has honored outstanding male and female high school, college, and professional athletes, coaches, officials, sports personalities, and sports-related volunteers who reside or at one time resided in Seminole County. So in the athlete and contributor categories, which we are starting with, in addition to the Legacy Award, we are presenting these all to Seminole County Athletic Endeavors for the Inclusion Award, which endeavors prior to 1999. And finally, the Inclusion Award, where we recognize athletes or contributors with intellectual development or physical special needs. So tonight we will be breaking up the awards over 3 segments for the Hall of Fame after each one of our high school champions segments. So tonight we'll be starting off with our first 2 awards as our contributor awards into the 2025 Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame. So our first inductee tonight for the 2025 female contributor category is Krista Tenno. Krista has been the head coach at Seminole State College since 2007, the head golf coach. And the former LPGA Player of the Year player was named the 2018 LPGA Coach of the Year and the Southeast Section Coach of the Year by the LPGA membership in 2008, 12, and 15. She has been a member of the LPGA since 1988 as either a tour player or teaching as a division member. During her tenure at Seminole State, she has coached her Raiders team to 5 national championships and has finished as the runner-up an additional 5 times. In 2010, the Tecumseh, Ontario native was also inducted into the Windsor-Essex County Hall of Fame. Her career highlights include the NJCAA Women's Golf Hall of Fame, LPGA Teaching and Club Professional Stroke Play Champion in 1998, and the North Texas State Female Athlete of the Year in 1985, where she graduated from with a bachelor's degree in interpersonal and public communication. Krista could not be with us tonight as she is actually at the NJCAA National Championships, coaching her Seminole State Raiders, hoping to add to her illustrious coaching career with another national championship. So, in lieu of her, let's see if we can give her a big enough round of applause where she can hear us all the way to where they're competing in Kansas. So, congratulations, Krista. If you're out there watching, congratulations, your well-deserved honoree and inductee into the 2025 Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame. All right, our next inductee to the class is our male contributor, and that inductee is Mick Andrews. Mick Andrews is a graduate of Rollins College, where he played collegiate tennis and eventually went on to coach tennis. In the late 1960s and early 70s, he graced the airways in his role of sports anchor and director for WESH TV Channel 2 in Orlando. After leaving his broadcasting role, he began playing in Florida Section 35 and became one of the top players in the state. He later returned to Rollins, where he served as assistant coach for the men's tennis program, and then made his move to Seminole County Parks. His first stop was an associate pro at San Lando in Altamont Springs, where he eventually went on to Redbug in Castleberry, and he transformed that program into a tennis hub for Seminole County for both adult and youth. So 12 of his teams qualified for the USTA Florida Sectional Tournament, with 3 of them clinching the national title. Additionally, Mick played a pivotal role in bringing USTA 10 and under program to Seminole County. In all, Mick was a teaching pro with Seminole County for nearly 30 years, 10 of which were as the head pro at Redbug. He served the community with the utmost professionalism and integrity. So please join me in celebrating his remarkable achievements and acknowledging the profound impact he's had on the tennis world and the lives of countless individuals. And as he's already blown by me, Mick Andrews. Okay, amazing. Always excited to have the Hall of Fame as a part of this event. It's just a really cool blend of such amazing athletes and personalities that, yeah, it's a great time. So we now will go ahead and move back into our champions, our incredible winter sport athletes. Spanning both semesters, working around midterms, holidays, and some of the most demanding weather of the year, these student athletes demonstrated resilience, discipline, and excellence in competition. Their unwavering commitment and impressive achievements have earned them this moment of recognition in tonight's celebration. So here we are with our fall sport athletes. Our first, fall. We're already past fall. We're in winter. Our first winter sport champion we will be honoring is our girls soccer player of the year. This year's champion is Lindsay Sheets from Lake Mary High School. With a career totaling 41 goals and 26 assists, she leaves behind a legacy that will be remembered long after her final whistle. A 3-time all-conference selection, Lindsay saved her biggest moments for the brightest lights, scoring the game-winning goals in both the state semifinal and the state championship, leading the Lady Rams to the 7A title, capping off an incredible high school career. Next stop for Lindsay is Winthrop University, where she'll continue her soccer journey at the next level. Congratulations, Lindsay. They also have an amazing disc golf course at Winthrop University. So, boys soccer is our next player of the year. And the champion for boys soccer is Alejandro Martinez from Seminole High School. Alex, as he's known, the senior captain, brought skill, consistency, and leadership to every match he played. A 2-time first-team Seminole Athletic Conference selection, FACA All-Star, he was a driving force for the Seminoles this year. Martinez helped lead his squad to the regional playoff 3 years in a row, showing up big when it mattered most. His 19 goals and 7 assists, he didn't just rack up stats, he made his team better every time he stepped on the pitch. So congratulations, Alex Martinez from Seminole High School. Our next champion this evening is our girls basketball player of the year. And this year's champion for girls basketball is Kiara Parker from Seminole High School. A relentless competitor, she made a major impact on both ends of the floor for the Lady Knowles. Parker, a two-time first-team SAC selection, a member of the prestigious FACA All-State team, she proved she could shine against the best. She averaged 16.4 points, 5.2 rebounds, 2.7 assists, 2.8 steals. She was putting up numbers all around, and that fueled her team's success. With her talent, work ethic, and leadership, she earned a spot at the next level, signing to play at the University of Fort Lauderdale. Congratulations, Kiara. Our boys basketball champion of the year this year is Cameron Bryant from Oviedo High School. Bryant's resume speaks for itself. A 2025 first-team All-Conference and this year's team MVP, he was a force every time he stepped on the court. He earned the title of FACA Class 6A District 9 Player of the Year, and he helped lead the Lions to back-to-back district and conference championships. He scored over 1,000 points in his career, finishing with 1,067, and he averaged 18.5 and 10.1 rebounds in his stellar senior season. Next year, he's taking his talents to Lincoln Memorial University, where the journey continues for Cameron. Congratulations. Our girls weightlifting champion of the year is Amaya Jamie from Haggerty High School. Now, Amaya didn't just lift numbers, she lifted records, expectations, and the energy of everyone around her. Competing at the 110 weight class, she became the 3A state champion in the Olympic division with a combined total of 280 pounds. That's 120 pounds on the snatch, an incredible 160 in the clean and jerk. Pure power in perfect form. And she's not just a force in the weight room, a multi-sport athlete as a track and field competitor as well. Congratulations, Amaya. Next up is our champion of the year for girls wrestling. Tonight's champion is Zariah Slater from Lake Mary High School. Only a sophomore, Slater is already making a name for herself on the mat and across the state. She posted an impressive 40-8 record this season, dominating her way to 5 event championships, including the SAC conference title. She finished second at both districts and regionals and capped off her season with a third-place finish at the state championships, proving she's among Florida's best. With 2 more seasons ahead of her, the rest of the state better be ready. So congratulations, Z! Our boys wrestling player of the year is Dario Dwani from Lake Brantley High School. Dario displayed dominance, discipline, and determination one match at a time for the Patriots. A first-team Seminole Athletic Conference selection, a 3-time SAC champion, 3-time district champion, and 2-time regional champions for the Patriot wrestling team. This year, he battled his way all the way to the state finals, finishing as the runner-up, a testament to his relentless drive and elite talent. Dario has been a consistent champion throughout his high school career, and his legacy has etched in his history of the Brantley wrestling program. Congratulations, Dario. Our cheerleader of the year is next up tonight. This year's champion is Lacey Ginga from Haggerty High School. A leader both on and off the mat, inspiring her team to reach new heights with every cheer, stunt, and routine. As the team captain of the 2A small non-tumbling squad, she helped lead her team to victory as SAC champions and earn a spot on the first team SAC. Lacey played an integral role in her team's success as regional team champions in 2A SNT, small non-tumbling, and capped off the season as part of the state championship team in that 2A division. Her leadership, dedication, and passion have left a lasting mark on the Hagerty Huskies cheerleading squad. Congratulations, Lacey! Next up is our Girls Winter Athlete of the Year for private schools. And this year's champion is Victoria Moore from the Trinity Prep soccer team. Moore is a rising star whose talent and dedication has already taken her to the top. As a sophomore at Trinity Prep, she is not only the team captain of the girls soccer team, but she also is already playing on the international stage representing Puerto Rico with the CONCACAF U17 women's qualifiers. So she's showcasing her skill in Seminole County and on the global level. Her excellence both on and off the field earned her spots in the FACA All-State and All-Academic teams. A true leader in every sense. Congratulations, Victoria! Our private school winter athlete for boys is Josh Pitts from the Masters Academy. Josh has been nothing short of a force on the basketball court, leading by example and putting up numbers that are hard to ignore. As a senior at the Masters, he helped lead his team to a school record 24 wins in 2025. He guided them to district and regional finalist finish, and he finished his career at TMA with over 1,000 points, leading his team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and field goal percentage. A true all-around baller. His hard work and leadership earned him a spot on the FACA All-State team, and he's playing in the All-Star game, or played in the All-Star game, where he represented his team at the highest level. Pitts will be heading to Polk State College in the fall to continue his career. Congratulations, Josh! All right, winter athletes. That concludes the winter sports category. Guys, your achievements, both in and out of the lines of competition, reflect the hard work and heart that you bring to your teams. So let's take one more moment to congratulate and applaud the dedication of the winter champions. The next inductees into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame class of 2025 are our male and female athletes. And these people are recognized for their outstanding athletic achievement and strong character. Inductees must be high school graduates from Seminole County, have represented the county in athletics at the high school level, and then gone on to have an exceptional collegiate, professional, amateur, or demonstrated excellence, sportsmanship, leadership, or community involvement. So the 2025 female athlete inductee is Miss Fayetta Robinson. Fayetta Robinson was a multifaceted Oviedo High School athlete who excelled in 4 different sports while in high school. She was inducted into the Oviedo High School Hall of Fame back in 2000 for outstanding achievements in basketball, volleyball, softball, and track. In addition, she was a basketball standout at the University of Central Florida in the 80s, and in 1982, she was a member of the Seminole County All-County Girls Basketball Team. During that season, she established 6 Oviedo records 11 free throws in one game, 28 rebounds in one game, 9 block shots in one game, 46 block shots on a season, and 87 free throws for the year. At the time, her 391 points was 4 points shy of the single season record when she graduated Oviedo. For a 3-year period from 81 to 83, she was on the Seminole Little Sentinel girls first team, and in 1983 was Player of the Year. She was named to the All-County first team of freshman, sophomore, and junior years at Oviedo, but then suffered a knee injury in her senior year. But while playing volleyball for Oviedo, she was named to the All-County volleyball team in 83 and helped guide her team to conference and district championships. Fayetta, like many in her cohort, she went on to coach in Seminole County as well, providing a significant level of expertise and commitment to the athletes that she was once a part of. So please congratulate Miss Fayetta Robinson, a 2025 female athlete inductee into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame. Okay. Our male athlete for 2025 is Mr. Graham Zusi. Graham Zusi is a former professional soccer player who most recently played midfielder and defender for Sporting Kansas City of MLS. He was a member of the U.S. men's national team. Many of you guys would recognize him by his signature dreadlocks. From 2012 to 2023, Zusi earned and appeared in 55 games and scored 5 goals for Team USA. He was born in Longwood, got his start when he was coached by his dad at a young age, and he went on to star at Lake Brantley High School, where he earned All-County, All-State, and All-Region honors. After graduating from high school, he played college at the University of Maryland, where he played in 89 games for the Terrapins, scored 28 goals and 20 assists, and helped them to the 2005 and 2008 national championship, scoring the game-winning goal in 2008 semifinal. In 2008, he earned first-team All-ACC and was named an NSCAA All-American. While in college, he also played with the Central Florida Craze in the USL Premier Development League. While playing professionally for Kansas City, he earned MLS All-Star selection in 16, 17, and 18. And internationally, he earned numerous caps for the U.S. men's national team and represented the U.S. in the FIFA World Cup in Brazil, as well as the CONCACAF Gold Cup in 2013 and 2017. And Graham recently retired from Sporting KC, but his induction tonight underscores his enduring impact on soccer and his roots in the community. His journey from high school standout to international soccer figure serves as an inspiring message to all of our athletes here tonight in Seminole County and beyond. So we were glad to welcome Graham's father, who was here just a moment ago, Dave Zusi, to accept the award on his behalf. But please, let's give a round of applause to Graham Zusi, 2025 male athlete inductee into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame. Okay, so we are going to be moving into our final group of champions for this evening. So our outstanding spring sport athletes, along with our scholar athletes, coaches of the year, and our athletic director of the year. So we're almost at the end of the school year. I know there's some championships still being played, but, as we draw this year to a close, these student athletes, along with our scholar athletes and coaches and ADs, have managed to balance the demands of the academics and the competition with energy and focus and dedication. They waited through the fall and the winter for their chance to shine in the spring. So their commitment to excellence throughout the season has earned them a well-deserved place in tonight's celebration, a fitting tribute to their perseverance and achievements. So, leading us off for the spring season is our baseball champion of the year. Our 2025 baseball champion is Max Murray from Haggerty High School. Max has been a standout on both sides of the game, making his mark as both a pitcher and a first baseman for the Huskies. As a senior, he posted impressive offensive numbers, hitting for a .322 average with a .920 OPS, 29 hits, 17 RBIs, and 2 home runs. But he didn't stop there. He also pitched on the mound, throwing 53 innings, securing 7 wins, and a .528 ERA, racking up 78 strikeouts. His all-around play has earned him a spot at the next level, where he's committed to play for the Knights at UCF. Congratulations, Max. Our softball player of the year is Ariana Turner from Lake Brantley High School. Turner was a powerhouse at the plate and the base paths for the Lady Patriots, making a lasting impact on this season. A junior at Lake Brantley, Ariana earned a spot on the Seminole Athletic Conference first team, and her performance was nothing short of spectacular, posting an impressive .540 batting average, 47 hits, 12 doubles, 4 triples, 6 homers. But she didn't stop there. Ariana also scored 46 runs and stole 23 bases, showing her all-around offensive dominance. Congratulations, Ariana! Our next champion is for girls flag football, and that winner is Vale Gallagher from Lake Howell High School. Vale, only a sophomore for the Silverhawks, has already proven to be a force on both sides of the ball. As a starting quarterback, she was named to the SAC First Team All-Conference, showing her leadership and versatility on the field at such a young age. She threw for an impressive 1,342 passing yards, but also ran for 1,268 yards, showcasing her dual threat ability. Her all-around play didn't stop at offense. She added 9 tackles, created 34 chances, and even grabbed 1 interception, making an impact on all parts of the game. So congratulations, Vale. Our girls lacrosse player of the year is Michaela Thomas from Lake Mary High School. A long-standing force for the Lady Rams lacrosse team, Thomas has been a leader, a playmaker, and a standout on the field throughout her career. As a team captain and 4-year starting midfielder, she was a key contributor to her team's success, winning draw control after draw control to dominate games. She was named to the first Team Seminole Athletic Conference 3 times, earning recognition as one of the best players in the league. This year, she took her game to the next level, being named a 2025 USA Lacrosse All-American and guided the Rams to the state runner-up finish in the Class 2A. Next year, Michaela will continue her lacrosse journey at Stetson University. Well, I know she will make an immediate impact on the next stage of her career. So congratulations, Michaela. Now, I officiate the girls lacrosse in the area here, so I've had a pleasure of watching Michaela for some time, but I also want to point out that I know that you parents here tonight are the biggest champions for these, and I know many of you actually put yourselves into these games as well. And Michaela's mother is an exceptional stat keeper for the Lake Mary Rams team, and so I just wanted to congratulate and give some recognition to the parents here, someone that I've had a chance to meet. So to all you parents who have contributed to the teams as well, thank you for doing that. All right, our boys lacrosse player of the year for the second year in a row, this is first year, but Lake Mary has been dominating this category for the last few years. Jack Lorenz from Lake Mary High School. Lorenz is a senior. He brought leadership and determination, having been evident throughout his high school career. As a 4-year starter in lacrosse, he played a key role in his team's success, helping the Rams to back-to-back state championships during his tenure. Not only did he dominate on the lacrosse field, but he was also a 3-year starter at football as well, showcasing his versatility and athleticism. And Jack's hard work and dedication have earned him a spot at the next level, where he is signed to play lacrosse at Georgetown University. Congratulations, Jack. Our next winner is our girls tennis champion. And this year's champion is Alana Skornick from Lake Brantley High School. Alana has been a force on the court, combining skill and consistency all season long. As a junior, she was named to the Seminole Athletic Conference first team, a recognition of her outstanding play. She has been the Line 1 player for 3 consecutive years at Brantley and showcased her ability to compete at the highest level year after year. This season, she finished with an undefeated 15-0 record, a perfect mark that demonstrates her dominance. Congratulations, Alana. Our boys tennis champion for the 24-25 year is Julian Abadia from Lake Mary High School. Julian is only a freshman, and he burst onto the scene for the Rams in his first high school season. He took over the #1 spot and led the Rams to a conference championship, showcasing his leadership and skill at a young age. With an impressive 7.4 UTR rating, he has proven to be one of the top players in his field. Not only did he dominate in conference play, but he also led the team all the way to the state finals, making already a lasting mark on his program, and has 3 more years to go. Congratulations, Julian. Our winner for Girls Track and Field Champion of the Year is Layla Fuller from Lake Brantley High School. A junior who showed incredible range, speed, and determination across multiple events, Fuller earned first-team honors in Seminole Athletic Conference and backed it up with championship performances all season long. She was the district and regional champion in the 800-meter, the conference and district champion in the 4x800 relay, and claiming second place in both the conference and district in the 4x400. Her consistency, endurance, and leadership made her one of the most valuable runners in the state. Congratulations, Layla. Our boys track and field player of the year is Connor McCarthy from Lake Brantley High School. McCarthy turned in a junior season full of gold medal moments and showed no signs of slowing down. He earned first-team honors in the Seminole Athletic Conference, standing out as one of the most versatile athletes on the track. He was the district and regional champion in the pole vault, proving his dominance in the field. And on the track, he claimed the title of conference champion in the 400-meter hurdles. With a season full of victories and future full of promise, he set the standard for excellence in multiple events. Congratulations, Connor. Up next is our winner for Boys Volleyball Player of the Year. This year's winner, our second person for an incredible 3rd year in a row. 2 people here tonight. I don't think it's happened many times since I've been around. For his 3rd year in a row, Tyler Wint from Lake Howell High School. Tyler has been a dominant force at the net and a leader on the court from day one. A senior for the Silverhawks, he made history as 3-time Seminole Athletic Conference Player of the Year, as I mentioned, and a 3-time first-team all-conference selection. He smashed his way past a huge milestone with over 1,000 career kills and earned recognition multiple times as a Spectrum Player of the Week for his standout performances. Now, he's headed to compete at the next level, having committed to play for Ball State University. Congratulations, Tyler. Our next winner is Girls Water Polo Player of the Year. And I would like to apologize because I believe we got Haley's last name wrong in the program. It is Hallie Zimlich, and she is from Seminole High School, her second straight year as the Water Polo Player of the Year. Zimlich has dominated the pool with skill, strength, and smarts, and she's only a junior. Representing Seminole High School, she's a 3-time first-team all-conference selection in the Seminole Athletic Conference, and Hallie has been named a USA Water Polo All-American twice. This year, she was also named the prestigious title of Florida Dairy Farmers Miss Water Polo and was selected to the NISCA Water Polo First-Team All-American. With 136 goals, 28 assists, 58 steals, she made an impact on every part of the game, culminating in a state runner-up finish for the Lady Knowles this year. Congratulations, Hallie! Our boys water polo player of the year is Ethan Stumpf from Lake Mary High School. Ethan protected the cage like no one else, setting records and setting the tone for the Rams from his goalie position in the pool. A senior at Lake Mary, he finished his season with a school record 344 saves, the most in the entire state. Stumpf also recorded 64 rebounds, another school record, and posted a 9.9 goals allowed average, the best in Florida again. Named Lake Mary's MVP, this standout goalie was the backbone of his team, and now he's taking his talents to the next level, going to play water polo at Florida State University. Congratulations, Ethan. Next up is our boys weightlifting player of the year. And this year's champion is Jagari Gardner from Haggerty High School. Gardner dominated platforms across the state, lifting titles and leading by example in his senior season for the Huskies. He swept both styles as traditional and Olympic champion at the Seminole Athletic Conference, district championships, and regional championships. At the state level, Jagari proved his consistency, finishing as the 2A state runner-up in both traditional and Olympic lifting. His drive and discipline have earned him an opportunity to continue competing at the next level. He's signed a letter of intent to commit to Lindenwood University next year. Congratulations, Jagari! All right, for girls beach volleyball, the competition was too fierce to draw a line, so we have co-champions this evening. So congratulate Olivia Clemis from Oviedo High School and Kaylin Morgan from Winter Springs High School. Olivia and Kaylin has set the standard for excellence on the sand with talent, leadership, and unmatched work ethic. First up, Olivia. Olivia is a senior at Oviedo High School. She was named first team all-conference in 2025 and recognized as the Oviedo High School Female Athlete of the Year. A 4-year starter and team captain, she's been a leader from day one, both in performance and in spirit. Her next chapter is just beginning as she's taking her game to the collegiate level, signed to play volleyball for the Cougars at University of Houston. And next is Kaylin, a senior at Winter Springs High School. She finished her year with an outstanding 15-2 record, proving she was a force to be reckoned with. She and her partner swept 13 of those 15 wins in straight sets, and in conference play, she was flawless, going 7-0 with only one match even reaching a third set. Kaylin will be continuing her volleyball career both indoor and at the beach at Weber University. Congratulations, Olivia and Kaylin. Girls beach volleyball. Our girls spring athlete of the year for private schools is Lorelei Flores from the Geneva School track and field team. Flores soared to new heights, quite literally, in one of the most technical and demanding events in track and field. A senior captain at Geneva School, the three-time FHSAA district champion, three-time regional champion in the pole vault. Lorelei is also a two-time silver medalist at the state championships, and her personal best of 11 feet 10 inches ranks as the fourth highest vault in Seminole County history. And she's not just a star in the field, she was also the leadoff leg on her school's 4x100 relay team, helping set a school record of 50.11 seconds. Congratulations, Lorelei! Our boys' spring athlete of the year for private schools is Aiden Stillman from Trinity Prep baseball team. Stillman has proven himself to be an exceptional athlete, leading his teams with talent, dedication, and leadership. A senior at Trinity Prep, he's been a standout multi-sport athlete, excelling in baseball, golf, basketball, and serving as the team captain for the baseball team. Aiden was honored as Trinity Prep's male co-athlete of the year and was a Gatorade Player of the Year nominee, further cementing his legacy as a top baseball prospect. His talent caught the attention of the nation when he qualified for Team USA's U18 World Cup Americas qualifier, showcasing his abilities on the international stage. Another international athlete. He was also selected for the FACA All-Star Game, and he is already committed to continue his athletic career in Charlottesville, Virginia for the University of Virginia. Congratulations, Aiden. Next up are our Scholar Athletes of the Year. So our Scholar Athletes excel not only on the courts and tracks and mats and pools and fields, but they excel in the classroom as well. And our Girls Scholar Athlete of the Year is Annabelle Carey from Lake Howell High School. Carey is a perfect example of balancing excellence both on and off the field. A senior for the Silverhawks, she's not just a standout athlete, she's also the valedictorian, graduating with an impressive 4.708 GPA and an SAT score of 1380. On top of her academic achievements, she's been a key player both on the varsity volleyball and beach volleyball teams, showing leadership and skill in two sports. Annabelle also made an impact in her school community, serving as the founding president of the STEM Club. She's the vice president of the Red Cross Club, and she's a dedicated Hawk Council member. Her commitment to both academics and athletics has been exceptional, and she's currently enrolled in the AA Dual Enrollment Business Program. So well done, and congratulations to our Scholar Athlete, Annabelle. Our Boys Scholar Athlete of the Year is Trey Ritter from Oviedo High School. A senior for the Lions, Trey has made a lasting impact in both football and lacrosse, earning first-team all-conference honors in lacrosse for 2 consecutive years. His hard work and dedication to academics have earned him a spot on the 2025 FHSAA Florida Dairy Farmers Academic All-State Team. He's been the Oviedo High School Principals Award and the Spectrum Sports Scholar Athlete of the Year recognition. With a 4.0 GPA, he's the salutatorian of his class and an AP Scholar with distinction. His leadership extends beyond the field and the classroom as he served both as the junior and senior class president, showing true commitment to his school and community. Next up for Trey, he will continue his higher education at Georgia Tech. Congratulations, Trey. Our private school girls scholar athlete of the year is Bree Buchanan from Trinity Prep. Bree is a star in the pool for the Saints, and she also is a star in the classroom. She holds multiple titles as a district champion in different events, and Bree's also earned the prestigious honor of Trinity Prep's Scholar Athlete of the Year. Bree will continue her academic and athletic career as she joins the swim team at Nova Southeastern University. Congratulations, Bree. Our private school boys scholar athlete of the year is David Hull from Trinity Prep. An extremely hard worker in the classroom and on the athletic grounds, David maintains a rigorous schedule while starring as a member of 4 different teams for the Saints. A captain for the basketball and lacrosse teams, Hull was named to the FACA All-State team for lacrosse, where he's the all-time program leader for career goals and assists. For his efforts, he was named the Trinity Prep Male Co-Athlete of the Year, and David plans to attend Georgia Tech in the fall, where he will play on the lacrosse team there. Congratulations, David! Do you know Trey? Trey, do you know David? Because you guys are both lacrosse players heading to Georgia Tech. Next, we are recognizing our Coaches of the Year. The Coaches of the Year, the leaders who have helped guide these amazing athletes to reach such high accomplishments. And this year's Coach of the Year for girls sports is Christian Isley, the head coach of the Lake Mary High School girls soccer team. Coach Isley led his team to extraordinary heights, showcasing leadership, strategy, and a winning mentality this season. Lake Mary High School girls soccer team finished as state champions with an impressive 19-3-2 overall record, but they not only just won in the playoffs, they were shutting out their opponents in 6 of the 7 playoff games on their way to a state championship. Perhaps the most memorable moment came in the state semifinals, where the Lady Rams found themselves down 2-1 late in the second half and showcased incredible resilience and determination, winning that match on the way to their state championship. Congratulations, Coach Isley. Our boys sport coach of the year is next to be honored. However, the champion for this category has not been selected because as of this evening, we have several head coaches who are leading their teams deep into their state championships in the spring. So our 2024-25 Boys Coach of the Year will be decided in the upcoming weeks. So congratulations to the nominees and those who are leading their teams through the spring championships, but TBA. So we'll move to our private school Coaches of the Year. And our girls sport Coach of the Year for private schools is Luke Russo, the head coach of the Geneva School tennis team. Coach Russo is not here with us, but he has built not just a team, but a thriving program at Geneva through his vision, leadership, and relentless dedication. In just his 5th year as head coach, he has grown the girls tennis program from just 3 athletes to now 24 in the team. So this season, the varsity girls posted a 10-3 record and captured the 2025 FHSAA District Championship and finished as the regional runner-up, their best in school history. His commitment to developing athletes and providing a winning culture has transformed that program at Geneva and inspired everyone around. So congratulations, Coach Russo. For private schools, our boys coach of the year is Reggie Cohn, head coach of the Masters Academy basketball team. We're welcoming Coach's player tonight to accept on his behalf, but a budding legend on the sidelines. Coach Cohn is building champions and shaping lives through leadership and excellence. As the head basketball coach of the Masters Academy, he led his team to a school record 24 wins in 2025 and captured the district championship, the 7th of his career at TMA. He took his team to the Elite Eight in the state tournament. And his incredible impact on the game has earned him a place in not only the Lake Howell Hall of Fame, but also last year we inducted Coach Cohn into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame with an astounding 492 career wins. He's one of the most respected and accomplished coaches in the state. So congratulations, Coach Cohn. And our final champion tonight is for Athletic Director of the Year. And this award is voted on by the fellow athletic directors of the Seminole Athletic Conference for their peers, by all the ADs in the conference. So this year's winner for his second consecutive year is Jay Getty from Haggerty High School. Jay is the Athletic Director Liaison for Seminole County Public Schools. He is the F1 AAA President for the ADs around the state. In 2013, he was inducted into the Oviedo Athletic Hall of Fame. In 2024, he was inducted into the FACA Hall of Fame. And most recently this year, he was inducted into the Haggerty High School Sports Hall of Fame. And let me just say one thing about Coach Getty. This event does not work without him. So he is the maestro that pulls the strings to organize, the winners with the other ADs and to set up this this venue for us. And he graciously hosts and does so many things to keep this event such a nice, smoothly running event. So congratulations and thank you, Coach Jay Getty, Haggerty High School Athletic Director. Now, you other Seminole County ADs, I think Coach Getty is winding his career down, so we're going to need somebody to step up soon, okay? All right. Just putting that out there. But what an incredible group of spring champions. Guys, your accomplishments on and off the field, track, court, and beyond are a testament to your discipline, passion, and heart you have all brought to this community. As the school year comes to a close and our final season championships are wrapping up, let's take one final moment to recognize and celebrate the resilience, dedication, and sportsmanship of our spring champions and all of our champions, because you've made your schools proud and your legacy of excellence is a lasting mark. So congratulations to all of our champions. Tonight, we have honored the remarkable achievements of our coaches, athletic directors, and student athletes, many of whom will soon be graduating and stepping into the next chapter of their lives. And as we celebrate this moment, let it serve as a reminder for you guys, you athletes. This is not an end, but rather a beginning. Even greater accomplishments are ahead of you. And we look forward to the day when many of you return and are a part of, not just maybe coaching or as a supportive alumni, but future inductees into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame. So we look forward to watching you all grow and continuing to strive for greatness. And as we continue celebrating excellence in Seminole County athletics, it's time to recognize a very special group of inductees into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame, the class of 2025. Our next honors fall under the esteemed Legacy Award. Now, this is reserved for those who have athletic achievements prior to 1999, and this award pays tribute to pioneers of our sports community, trailblazers, whose talent, determination, and impact laid the foundation for the success that we are celebrating today. Our first Legacy Award winner is Wayne Albert. Wayne Albert was, yes. Wayne Albert was involved in youth sports for over 45 years in Seminole County. He was the joint founder of the Sanford Soccer Club in 1979 and was initiated for boys and girls between ages 8 and 18. He was the league administrator for the SSC for 10 years, and he was a club coach with a record of over 100 wins. His notable coaching record also included taking the under 14-year-old boys to the state finals in the Florida Coca-Cola Cup in 1990 and the under 16-year-old boys to the Central Florida League Championship in 91. In addition to coaching, he refereed hundreds of youth soccer games as a certified official, and he also officiated volleyball from 94 to 97. He then certified FIFA youth referees for the 1994 World Cup and was a 3-time state high school finalist refereeing in those games as well. He was the Seminole High School soccer game public announcer from 85 to 90, and he was also the treasurer and vice president of the Florida Youth Soccer Association. In addition to soccer, he was the Little League baseball coach, Sanford City Rec League, and served on the original Golden Age Games Committee in Sanford, which eventually led to the statewide organization known as the Florida Senior Games. So he was the original owner and developer of the Bayhead Racquet Club in Sanford, where annual Florida Tennis Association tournaments are held. And Wayne was not only involved in amateur sports in Seminole County, but also many civic and community affairs, including the Sanford Chamber of Commerce, Kiwanis, and Boy Scouts of America. He also attended the University of Florida banking school and becoming the University of Florida banking school and became involved in several banking associations before retiring. Unfortunately, Wayne could not make it with us tonight, but we had Wayne's friend Mike, who was able to pick up the award on his behalf. So please, everybody, congratulate Wayne Albert, 2025 Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame inductee. Our next Legacy Award inductee is Mike Bono. Mike Bono has been coaching amateur baseball in Seminole County for over 38 years, where he helped bring notoriety to AAU baseball in Central Florida, including organizing the AAU Central Florida Suns. In 2000, the Suns competed for an AAU national championship, finishing 3rd in the nation. The AAU has also been a feeder program for many of Central Florida's top high school baseball teams. Most noted was the nationally ranked Lake Mary high school teams in 01 and 02, where 14 of his players went on to play college ball. As a result of his local work, he became a charter member of Florida's AAU baseball committee. In addition to AAU leadership, his teams have won Florida championships in Pony League, Babe Ruth League, American Legion, and USSSA baseball. In 2001, he sponsored and coached American Legion Post 53 that compiled a 51-2 record, falling 1 game short of the World Series. Native of Indiana, he played Division I baseball at Murray State University, and his legacy permeates today as his son and grandson went on to win the Little League World Series in 2024 as a coach-son duo with the Lake Mary team. So please congratulate and big round of applause for Mike Bono for an everlasting impact on the sports landscape here in Seminole County. Our final inductee tonight will be the Inclusion Award. The Inclusion Award is an award to recognize athletes or contributors with intellectual, developmental, or physical special needs who use sports or athletics to overcome the odds and inspire. Scott Leinard is our 2025 inductee for the Inclusion Award. Scott's life and legacy are a testament to the power of perseverance, passion, and unifying the force of sports. Diagnosed early in life with an intellectual disability, Scott refused to let that define his limits. Instead, he built an inspiring athletic and public service career that has touched lives throughout Seminole County and beyond. Scott's journey began in his youth with a deep love for sports, a passion that led him to participate in Special Olympics starting in 2012 as a basketball player. From there, he expanded into swimming and softball, excelling in each sport. His dedication and competitive spirit earned him numerous medals, including golds in swimming at the state games in the 50-meter freestyle and both the 50 and 100-meter breaststroke. But Scott's impact goes far beyond his achievements as an athlete. In 2015, he began volunteering as a public address announcer for Special Olympics events in Seminole County. With a natural gift for energizing crowds and celebrating athletes, Scott's voice became a fixture at events across the country. From 2015 to 2019, he served as the opening ceremonies announcer for multiple sports in the Seminole County Sports Special Olympics, including the golf tournament. His talent earned him national recognition, and in 2022, Scott was selected to be one of the PA announcers at the Special Olympics USA Games. Scott's broadcasting talents were honored at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting in Orlando, where he graduated in November of 2016, and his education helped elevate his announcing to new levels, bringing professionalism and heartfelt enthusiasm to every game. His involvement in sports announcing extended to Oviedo Babe Ruth, recreational softball, where he volunteered as an announcer for 2 years, starting in 2015, supporting youth athletes. And in 2017, he joined Oviedo High School softball program, starting with the JV and eventually moving to the varsity program. From 2018 through 2024, he served as the beloved voice for all of the home varsity fast-pitch softball games at Oviedo High. Since 2019, Scott has also been the PA announcer for Seminole State College softball games at Courtney Miller Field, bringing collegiate energy and spirit to each matchup. In 2025 here, Scott is set to announce the Florida High School Softball State Championships at Soldiers Creek in Longwood. And Scott's induction into the Seminole County Sports Hall of Fame as the 2025 recipient of the Inclusion Award is a tribute to his unwavering commitment to the community, to sport, and to transforming the power of inclusion. His voice has not only called games, it has uplifted athletes, inspired fans, and unified a community. So please join us in congratulating and celebrating Scott, whose name and legacy will now forever be enshrined as a symbol of unity, compassion, and enduring power of sports to change lives. So as we bring this incredible evening to a close, we'd like to take a moment again to thank our title sponsor, because the Night of Champions is truly an inspiring celebration, a chance to honor the remarkable achievements of our student athletes, coaches, ADs, and the Hall of Fame inductees. Events like this don't happen without strong community partners, and we are incredibly fortunate to have Orlando Health as our title sponsor. So please give a round of applause for Orlando Health as the title sponsor for the Night of Champions.
Hey, Kieran.
Hey.
The results are back. You're clear.
Vamos.
This is incredible. Carrie Abello is giving a masterclass at the new Orlando Health Jewett Orthopedic Institute, where the golf simulator gets patients back on course. She looks 100% as she passes through the leading edge rehab center. Now she's sprinting past the specialized operating rooms. The AI-powered MRI takes minutes, but she's out of there in seconds. Our surgeons aren't the only ones honing their skills today. Have you ever seen anything like this?
Good morning, Carlos.
In a brilliant maneuver, she uses the digitally enhanced inpatient smart room.
Later today.
Doctors trained in every part of the body are getting a first-hand look at a different kind of foot and ankle specialist today. Unbelievable! 7 floors dedicated exclusively to orthopedics and spine, and she can't be stopped on any of them. She's past the on-site pharmacy.
Football.
Football? She's almost there. Just the goalie to beat. Incredible save. But wait. Goal!